everyone, and welcome back to our channel and part 3 of our Crochet for Beginner series. In this episode, I will show you how to combine both stitches learnt from part 1 and 2 to make this easy crochet sample block. Okay, let's get started. So hopefully you've been practicing your double crochets and trebles. And I'm just going to start with our slip knot. And I'm going to do 30 chain. Now if your chains are a bit tight, I suggest you going up either a half size hook or a full size. So I'm using a 4, but I'm going to do my chains quite loosely. So I'm going to start with 30 chain. Okay, so there's my 30 chain. I'm now going to start from the 3rd chain from my hook. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to pop 2 trebles into that chain. So remember, our trebles are yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. And that's our starting shell. Now we're going to go into our pattern. So we're going to skip 2 chain, so 1, 2, and we're going to go into this one. We're going to do a double crochet and 2 trebles all into the same stitch. Skip 2 chain, 1, 2, double crochet, 2 trebles. And we're going to continue that pattern all the way along, skipping 2 chain, 1, 2, double crochet and 2 trebles into the same stitch. And remember, we're using UK terms, not US, UK. 1, 2. Okay, so once you get to the end, you're into your last chain, you're just going to pop in a double crochet. And there's your first row. Okay, so row 2, we're going to chain 2 and do these chains quite loosely. Turn, and we're going to put 2 trebles right in that very first stitch there. 1, 2. And we're going to skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and we're going to do what we did here, double crochet and 2 trebles. Now this is a really easy pattern to follow because you can see where you're going to go. You're going to be in that double crochet from the previous row. So double crochet, 2 trebles. Skip 2, 1, 2, and if you sort of pull your work out, you'll see that's where you're going to go into. Double crochet, 2 trebles. Okay, once you get to the end, we're going to put our double crochet into this chain that you did from the previous row. So we want to pick up 2 loops into that chain and a double crochet. 2 chain nice and loosely, turn, and then we start all over again. 2 trebles into that very first stitch, skip 2, double crochet and 2 trebles. And that's your pattern. It's as simple as that. Skip 2, double crochet, 2 trebles. Okay, we're at the end of the row. We're just going to pop a double crochet into those chains, 2 loose chains, turn, and 2 trebles into that very first stitch. Skip 2, double crochet, 2 trebles. And just continue on and make it as big as you like. The little sample I have here, I'm just going to show you how to count the rows. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rows. Now that you've mastered the stitches of chain, double crochets and trebles, and you've made your little sample piece, we're just going to quickly just go over reading patterns. I have written out the little sample that you've done into a pattern, and each pattern will tell you the requirements and a little bit about the pattern. So this pattern is in multiples of 3, so the design or the actual number of stitches is in multiples of 3. And then in row 1, I have written the pattern out in full, so I haven't used any abbreviations. In row 2, I'll start using abbreviations. So a CH is a chain, a TR is a treble, SK means skip, and STS means stitches. And also double crochet is DC. Again, we're using UK terminology. Okay, so that's just our little sample piece. When this is made into a blanket, it looks absolutely gorgeous. My friend Jen makes quite a few of these, and she calls it the bubble blanket because with the stitches going different ways, it forms like little bubbles. So it's a really great effect with those stitches. As a special offer to our subscribers, we will provide a free PDF download of this beginner's pattern on our website. The Easy Crochet Blanket pattern is a great starter project to help understand basic crochet terminology. I hope you're enjoying our Crochet for Beginners series. In our next episode, we will demonstrate how to crochet a granny square. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment.